Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Bloodborne, where we're kind of entering one of the two... I don't know how I should put it. Not necessarily... I don't think frustrating is the right word. I think frustrating is a little bit selling it too harshly. Pain in the ass is, again, not quite the right word. Is it the Moonside Lake? No, it's not the Moonside Lake. Lecture building? No. Yahar'gul, the Unseen Village. That's where we're going. But yeah, we're going towards a section that's kind of a pain in the ass. Partially because it has these gigantic beasts. What are they called again? The amygdala? No, the amygdala creatures that shoot beams, like shoot laser beams out of their eye. But most notably, we're going to be dealing with bell ladies that resurrect our foes. Though that's the bigger pain in the ass, is the bell ladies. There's one more bell lady farther on in the nightmare that causes invasions, but I feel like this bell lady is the worst of the two. Why, hello! Well, that was a decent shot. We're not going to worry about that direction for now. We're going to head in this direction. I think there was a bell lady. Also, we need one more bloodstone chunk to upgrade our axe again. So hopefully we can find one more of those. Oh, hello. Yeah, that extra bit of blood when it explodes, like that's how you know that guy's coming back. When the bell lady rings her bell. But that's okay. We know her games. We know that she's out there, up to no good. That is definitely death. Yeah. Thought there was more out here, though, for some reason. Alright. I guess it's off to the laser staircase. I forget whether enemies also get hit by the laser. But there was that ringing of the bell in the background. That is what brings them back. Alright, let's see if we can run past these guys. And even if this turns out to be a sacrificial run, just to get that woman over there. There we go. And then once you take care of her, all of her goons become disoriented for a moment. Ow. Can we get some of our health back? I can do voices for Bloodborne too. I'm sorry for providing a measure of hope that there might ever be a Bloodborne 2. Maybe one day. Maybe not today. Like it's already tough enough to ask for a remaster, let alone a sequel. The menses ritual must be stopped, lest we all become beasts. Yeah, some bolt damp blood gem. You know, I suppose you don't really need to attach any meaningful names to the blood gems, because you don't really know, like, if they had, like, just stats on them, that would make the inventory screen just a pain in the ass to look at. Why, hello there. Do they shoot laser beams? For some reason my memory told me that they shoot laser beams. I'm very disappointed that I did not get to see any laser beams shot at me. Okay, this one's a little bit trickier. Because the bell lady is right there. But in order to get to her, we need to go past you. There's the door. Sorry. Don't mind me. All right. Okay, so not terribly hard. As if you know where what you're looking for is, I suppose. Hello. Oh, you're just a decorative corpse. That's all. Oh, you jerk. No items. Oh, there are at least some items. And then we have this to unlock. Save us a little bit of time. And what are you? Frenzied cold blood. I kind of just store cold blood for the longest time, and then eventually I'm like, I'll just use it all in one go. Get that extra level out. Wait, is this the laser shooting section that I was thinking of? I think so, yeah, because on the right we've got the witches. Ow. Ma'am. Very rude. And I think they come back. Because there should be a bell lady further down. Maybe. Very rude. Very, very rude on both of their parts. Alright, let's just cut to when I'm back here. Alright, so this time I should probably focus on getting rid of the bell lady before I try to go after the treasure. Because, for one thing... Can I get rid of her from here? Or do I have to drop down from a different location? Because I don't see a way up to that. Like, I might as well get my echoes. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there is a way to get down from a different location. And that's what enables you to get that stuff in the middle there. Okay, so I see items on the outside as well that are higher up. Hello. Let's clear these ladies out, because they're just trouble. We'll carry on in this direction. If we don't find it, we can always come back. That's where I came from. Oh my gosh, hello. Are you gonna be constant problems for me now? I think they're going to be constant problems for me. Hello? Ah, another bloodstone chunk. I need one of those. Nope. There we go. There we go. Nope. Okay. Nope. I should have stepped out of the line. That's fine. Oh my. We are really bad at hitting each other. Whew. I've done worse. I've done a lot better, but I've done worse. And then, yes, from here, we have a new lamp. Oh, you son of a... And there is the old lamp from the prison, which is no longer viable. I'm going to go back to town and see if I could level up and upgrade my weapon. Be right back in just a second. So the game doesn't actually tell you that the Hypogean Gal lamp is broken. You just have to try it eventually, and now it says function unavailable, which is a little bit... which doesn't tell you that much. It seems a little formal in regards to video game speak. Like, the lamp is physically broken, and once you actually find it again, then you'll be like, oh, this is why this lamp is no good to me. But like, once... like, you don't really have much of a reason to go back to the Gal. Once you're at this point... Ooh, son of a... We need to remember that. That there is one of those chunk dropping enemies that spawns right at the beginning. We need to run as fast as we can, and we will catch him, and we will beat the upgrade materials out of him. We'll do this. I believe in myself and the heart of the cards. Oh, there we go. Gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. There we go. 2 bloodstone chunks. That was worth waiting on a loading screen. I can hear her bell, but I do not know from where she rings. I think this guy over here has a gun. So we will get rid of you. Doggos. Don't mind me. Ah, doggos. I said don't mind me. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to the lamp. That way I don't have to use up the healing potions. I've fought like 1 enemy in this run and did terribly fighting doggos. No need to have to worry about replenishing 3 health vials? Health potions? What do they call these things again? Blood vials. 3 blood vials. Wow. Just because of my own stupidity and clumsiness. There we go. Much better. Ow. Oh yeah, she's right there. Get rid of you. I feel like that location is just trying to trick you. Like, make it harder, make it seem harder than it actually is to find that specific... bellwoman. 7 blood vials. Well, but that's just like a one-time drop. Alright, so now the trick here is there are 3 hunters. Nightmarish rituals crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry. Yep. Let's head back this way. Huh. Interesting. Excuse me? Ah. Excuse me. We're still good. We're still good. We'll manage. Are you still there? Have I reached the limits of your perimeter? Nope. Almost. All right, 2 out of 3. What happened to the second one? I want to say I attacked, like the one that's not here is the one that I attacked first. Oh, hello. No, dodge. Thank you. Claw mark. All right. Okay, so after that, let's just go back to the lamp. Now that the 3 hunters are gone. What did that guy drop? I mean, probably nothing important. Like, that way our blood vials are going to be back up to the maximum. Especially since there's something else. Ooh, actually, that's not bad. Frenzied Cold Blood 8. That's not nothing, should I say. Because there is something I have not done to this point. And I haven't fought the Electric Beast boss. I don't remember its name. Its name is erased from memory. Let's see if I can remember its name by the time I get to the boss. It's an optional boss, which I have had access to for a while. But when you first get access to it, like, you're not quite that tough in comparison. So I just didn't bother fighting it. Alright, so what I should do is I should drop down. You. Hit you. And you. And now let's get the bell lady. Very rude. Thank you for locking on to him eventually. There we go. Alright, 19 blood vials. That's not as bad as in comparison to trying the boss with 7 blood vials. Oh. What was the name of the electric beast foe? Electric beast foe being his more casual name. He's not in this direction. I know that. I can tell you that much. Yeah, there used to be one of those backstabbing old grannies here. Do you reckon there was a time when there was this backstabbing old granny used to live around these parts? I done reckon they moved out of here ever since the 300s came along. Oh, hello. Twin blood shards. Blood vials. Fantastic. Does not open from this side. I was just looking at this right over here and I thought it was one of those bagmen. But like this area is kind of rewritten now. Like because I didn't explore it when the bagmen were here, I'm searching this area in its second variation as opposed to its first. Because its first variation has the bagmen and it has the crones. There we go. Last chance for me to try to remember this guy's name. Or come up with a really, really terrible replacement. I can summon somebody to join me, but I won't. Not this time, at least. Maybe in a future attempt. Alright, who are you? Crackle. Darkbeast Paarl. This is another advantage to coming at Darkbeast Paarl when you're higher level. It's a lot easier to fight it. Stop screaming and running away from me. Damn it. What was I saying about easier to fight it? Them bosses have their combos, I suppose. Although I probably... Could I just run to the boss? The only issue is the doggos. Really. Everybody else is kind of a pushover in regards to running past. Okay, that was actually pretty easy. And then there's the one extra monstrosity down here. Is he easily avoidable? The answer is yes. He is very easily avoidable. He's trying, though. Goodness knows he's trying. Okay, at the very least, I know I do a pretty decent amount of damage to the boss. The problem is I got cornered and I got too confident. Wow, I thought I was way closer. All right. What you got? What you got, Darkbeast? Come on, come on. That's not bad. Still not bad. Sometimes a sense of distance can be tricky on these bigger bosses. Not to mention, like, your hit... like, where you're actually swinging and hitting. There we go. Spark Hunter badge. Fantastic. I believe there was an unnecessary door. Or is this just a dead end? Is this just a complete dead end? By the way, I haven't mentioned anything about the crying baby. Like, every so often you can hear a crying baby in the distance. That is... yes, yes. This is, like, one of the most unnecessary shortcuts of all time. Like, it cuts back... like, why would I even want to go back to Old Yarnum from here? But, like, it's neat that it's here. It's neat that it's all connected like this. And I feel like that's the bigger takeaway. Isn't that, like, wow, that's a shortcut I will use. The takeaway is that, like, wow, it's amazing how this game is just one big labyrinth. And you don't necessarily see it from the outside because the areas are changing. Like, if it was just one tile set, maybe you'd be able to see the labyrinth stand out a little bit more. But because it's been so many tile sets that you've progressed through, like, you're able to...
Welcome.
It makes it harder to tell, like, exactly how long it has been since you've last progressed through those areas. Let us return once again to the chapel. I haven't explored the whole bottom of that gal area. I think. The bottom would be, a dead end. That's the jail that you had to break out of. Hello. Don't mind me. Okay, in these last few runs, I am clearly, at the very least, doing better at dealing with this very specific small group of bad guys. Do you have anything? Nothing at all. It's like he was carrying nothing at all. I give you half bonus points if you get that reference, because it is fairly popular. Alright, let's first head down to the bottom floor here. Just to see what was down here that I might have left behind. We've got another one of these beasts. Just one? I think just one. Yeah, twin bloodstone. Oh, son of a! I should have upgraded my weapon while I was back in town. I did not think about that. Madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. Yeah, I should have used. I got like 4 blood chunks now, I think. If I was a blood chunk, where would I be? Yeah, 4 blood chunks. I should be able to upgrade the axe now. And then this should take me... in theory? No. This is just, the olden place. And we've got a dead bagman with more bloodstone chunks. You know what? I'm going to go to do 2 things. One, I'm going to head back to town to upgrade my weapon. And done. 2, I'm going to go to the chapel to see if any dialogue options have changed with the various people that I've saved and guided there. Alright, let's see how these folk are doing. She does not seem like she's doing pretty well, but I think she's pregnant.
Oh, the hunter. Alive and well, are ya? This here's a safe place. Stay as long as you like. But next time you're out on a hunt, remember what I asked. If you find any sane survivors, tell them to seek shelter at Erden Chapel. Because there's nothing to fear here.
Ma'am, how are you?
Oh, there you are. Forgive me, I'm a bit out of sorts. So, no blood today, I'm afraid.
That's fine. Just talk to me.
Oh, there's something wrong with me.
Okay, we'll have to check back on her later. Ma'am, how's it going?
There you are. You're early, dear. Is anything the matter? You can always tell me. Mother will make everything better.
She's lost it.
What's wrong? Anything you'd like to tell me?
You know, I do have my share of woes.
Oh, boy. You poor thing. But don't you worry. This will help you forget. Forget your troubles. Forget your cares. Oh, are you in a bind again?
Nah, I'm good.
Good. What a relief. You always were the brave one. But you can't bottle up everything inside.
It's worked for my entire life. It must be the good thing to do. All right, what about you, sir?
Ah, your lies spin a web, but I see through your deceit. I did not learn from books. No. I learned it all with my own mind.
Right. Okay, how are you doing, though?
But I...
Okay, you got nothing. I should have sent you to the doctor. Nah, I kid. He doesn't have to tell me anything. All right, where are we going? We are going back to the chapel once again. Except now we can actually progress past it. I think the next boss is the corpse pile. I think that's the next boss, is just the pile of corpses. Forget the name of it, though. Like, if you want to make a Bloodborne boss, all you need is just like a big mass of flesh, and then just have it scream a bunch of times. Very rude of you. Are you? Oh, you were this guy in the corner. You just decided you wanted to contribute this time. Every other run through this space, that specific guy with the sword is like, you know, this is my spot. I'm gonna get the hunter right when he passes me by. I know there's a group of my buddies up there. They probably need my help, but I'm gonna wait until I'm all alone. And I'm gonna get them. Although I suppose that's the mentality of a lot of video game antagonists, is like you get the hero runs through the level, like kills off everybody, like fights like 100 goons, defeats every single one of them, and then the 101st goon just like walks in, is like, I'm gonna be the one. Okay, that's not a lamp. Yes, this area has the pigs. I think that's the way to the boss. It looks very boss-esque. But first, let's explore this area a little bit. Or I suppose as opposed to not at all. Where are we? Is this a shortcut back to the first area? Twin... Oh, yeah. I don't know if it's that much of a shortcut, really. Like, it's still a pretty good distance away from the action. Like, it just allows you to... It doesn't really even allow you to skip past enemies. It's just an alternate path to right over here. It's not really a shortcut, it's just a different route. Alright, let's see if there's anything over in this direction. This is a better shortcut. A lot of routes just kind of interwoven between themselves. Not necessarily shorter, not necessarily faster, but it makes for an interesting labyrinth of... Oh my gosh, I forgot about those guys. Hello. Oh, you... Hello. This is the shortcut elevator. Can I jump off of this at some point? This looks like one of those elevators that you're expected to jump off of. Oh my, hello. Okay, I may have waited a little bit too long. Where am I? I didn't want to try dodging too much in this narrow space. I wasn't... Come at me, bro. Oh, we both missed each other. I'm okay with that. Hello. Wait, do I know where this is? No, don't roll. Don't roll just yet. Where the hell am I? Okay, the combination of like different sound effects and ambiances. Okay, I think it just swung me around this side. I was trying to get some distance away from the attack so I could heal. That didn't work very well. Cutting back to whenever I return to something familiar? Alright, I'll just return to the street. Oh, hello. Now I'm just going to clear out this space over here. We're not going to proceed past this point, because I believe there's a boss in that direction. And plus we want to recollect our souls. What did we just collect? Yargul Black Garb. Probably the Black Hood. Nope. I was wondering what the hell just hit me. Like, was it this thing? What is this thing? It did hit me. What is this? Alright, let's see about getting our... our echoes back. Yeah, but we got some bloodstone chunks. I think I'll need more than just 2 in order to... Oh my gosh. There we go. Hello. Okay. Amazing that a bunch of skeletons popping out of a chest is faster than my attack. They're actually really fast. Yep, there goes my echoes. Cutting back to whatever. Oh. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. No. There we go. Okay, I still need one more bloodstone chunk in order to upgrade my weapon another time. No, nope. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. Alright, so this is the route that led to the... to the pool. I didn't necessarily explore it that completely. So let's inspect the bath again, so we can teleport to that other section, and then explore the other side first before diving deep into skeletal chest territory. Oh, hello. So yeah, that was skeletons emerging from chest territory. What is this direction? Hello. Blood vials, always useful. That's the section that I've been looking for. Are you trying to shoot whatever it is that you're shooting at me? I can't believe it. So there should... in theory, be a bell woman in this area as well. Maybe. I want to say this reconnects to another area, but... And what do you have on you? This is so inviting. Clearly only good things happen in this direction. Oh, hello. You know, he's a lot closer than or farther away than I was expecting. Wow. Also, a lot weaker than I think I'm giving him credit. Like, I feel like I'm trying too hard. Like, I should really just be going with these regular... Nope, son of a... I did not realize you were so close. All right. Now, we still haven't found that alternate way into that. Son of a... Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. Like, he has other attacks that are faster and more powerful. Like, we still haven't found that other route that I was hoping to come along to. Or am I completely incorrect about the positioning of a boss? Because there's more stuff in that direction. It's been a while since I've played this section of the game. So we've got that opening, and I want to say there's that opening way in the distance too. So this is where I assumed the boss was. And there is a boss here. What's in the other direction? Oh, it's just a gigantic red moon. Doesn't that always happen? Do I have to deal with the Bell Ladies? I want to say I have to deal with the Bell Ladies. But it's been a while since I fought this gigantic corpse flesh monster. And my memories of it aren't that... Yeah, like, just emerging out of the cosmos. A little bit of, the Gaping Dragon in this reveal. Where you start off with just, like, the one, like, body hanging out of the portal. So you're just kind of left, like, what are you supposed to be looking at? Now you still are going to be like, what the hell are you supposed to be looking at? Oh, there's like a corpse kind of in a rider position. The One Reborn. One second, I'll deal with you in a bit. Nope, nobody over there. How? Because if you don't deal with them, like, I want to say fighting the boss is all... Impossible is the wrong word. Impossible is the wrong word for Souls-type games. Like, people have beaten a Souls-type game while playing with a Guitar Hero controller. People have beaten Souls bosses with a Guitar Hero controller while beating the same boss in a separate TV with the dance pad. So, like, Souls fans are amazing in regards to the feats that they are able to achieve. Ah. It's okay. It's still okay. Should have seen that coming, but that didn't do too much. Wow, that did a lot. Can we? Almost. And I think this is one of the reasons why I never remember the name of the One Reborn, is because it's kind of a pushover. Alright, I'm going to light this lamp. I might regret this. But let's head back while the enemies are still vacant. That way I don't necessarily have to fight all of those bad guys again. And see what's on that other side. Like, the only bad guy I saw in that direction was another one of those skeleton conglomerations coming out of a box. Is it just the one? That was way better, that last one. That last dodge. All of my other dodges have been quite dodgy. Wait a second. Okay, I think I know where I am now. I think. Huh, I ended up going in this direction. Alright. I'm going to stop here for the night. I'll see about next time in regards to taking... am I going to stop here? Let's use the lamp to head back, and then I'll come back here. There's a couple loose ends. But they're not that desperate of loose ends. Yeah, I'll stop here for the night. Maybe I'll go back and explore every nook and cranny. Maybe I won't. We'll find out. In the meantime, got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night. Alright, I'm very, very surprised that worked. But I will accept it. Like, some of these doors look like they should be able to be opened. There is nothing back here. It is just a dead end. Oh, and whatever that is. The 10 nitrous.